Well, after a several month back burner affair, it's Battlebox time. And I've got a big question for you. That's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome to Survival on Purpose. My name's Brian. Thanks for joining me for the first Battlebox video in several months because my plumbing business got really busy and I had a remodel to do at my house. So the plumbing business is still busy and the remodel's finished, so I thought we would revisit Battlebox. And the question I have for you is it a good idea to revisit Battlebox? Is this the kind of content you want to see? Let me know in the comments below, please. This is the Mission 108. The very first Battlebox video I did was way back February the 16th, 2016, so about 8 years ago, and it was mission number 11. So there are 97 missions between them if my on-screen math, on-camera math is fine. Today's video is sponsored by Hog Holsters. Hog Holsters are made in the USA in Arizona, and they are without a doubt the most comfortable concealable holster I've ever tested. You can save 10% on your order at Hog Holsters by using the coupon code Survival on Purpose, all one word. That's hogholsters.com. Thanks to Hog Holsters for sponsoring today's video. Anyway, Battlebox, as you may know, is a mystery box, subscription box. You pay them some money and they send you a box. The more money you pay them, the more stuff they put in the box. This is kind of the way it works. So 4 different levels. I'm not going to talk about pricing in this video. Prices are subject to change and who knows what they might be. It really doesn't matter. What matters is, do you think this is a good value for you? And again, this is just an example. So that's why I've got a bunch of them. You can go back and check and kind of review the history and see what kind of trends there might be, whether you think, one box could be great and the other one not so great. You know what I mean? So anyway, that being said, let's see how great this one is. I tend to ramble. And we're going to just set it over here. Every Battlebox has one of these mission briefs in it, and that tells you what's in the mission. They used to give prices on here, but they quit doing that. So let's see. But there's a basic box, which is the lowest subscription level, and at that box you get some stuff. So the first thing you get this month in Mission 108 is a Revo Canyon folder, and this is what kind of lock is this thing? Yeah, it's a push button lock. So little push button here on the side, and yeah, opens pretty good. And nice little pocket clip there. So doesn't say what kind of steel it is. It's 4 CR13 MOVs. The next item on the basic list is, I think, really cool. It's called a Flextail Tiny Pump X. And I've seen these things advertised before. And they're little small pumps to allow you to pump up inflatables instead of having to huff and puff. So yeah, that's pretty tiny, and it weighs, it's very, very light. So I'm kind of interested to see how well that thing works. We may wind up with a video on that one before it's over with. And then the third item in the basic box is the Brunton lensatic composite. This is a 9077. Let's have a look at that. And it seems to be, let's see what it says. Heavy duty metal body with long straight edge, liquid dampened vial, luminous points of reference while magnification of the vial allows for easy read. So it's got a little magnifying window here. It's just a lensatic compass. I got a video on how to use these. They're pretty accurate compasses, and Brunton has a good reputation, in my opinion, for making a decent compass. So there's that. So, and that is everything in the basic box. The next level box is the advanced box, and in the advanced box you get everything in the basic box plus some more stuff. This month the more stuff is a Dark Energy Poseidon Nano, and that's a power bank. But this thing is, when I picked the box up, I wasn't sure. This thing is super, super light. It's the toughest mini battery. Pretty nice. It's got the little battery, magnetic battery that goes on the back of your phone if you've got like a magnetically chargeable phone. Very, very lightweight. This is 3,000 milliamp hours. And that is the Dark Energy Poseidon Nano. Again, that's the advanced box. The next level box is the Pro. At the Pro, you guessed it, you get everything in these and more. This month, the more is a really, really cool item. I highly, highly recommend, and I really like it. It's the Grayl Geopress. This is, in my opinion, one of the best portable water filter bottles ever made. It's just very, very handy. It is extremely, well, it's a purifier. It takes out viruses and all the other stuff too. So it's very easy to use. So there's that. And then finally, there's another level. Yep, you get all this plus more stuff. And usually that more stuff is something sharp. It used to be called the Knife of the Month Club when we first started in 2016, but that's changed. So this month it is a Sly Steel Sakura Pro Battlbox exclusive. And it's got a little FTP tool, little tool with it. Hopefully they don't give you that because they're going to need to repair it. So this is it. This is the real steel Sakura Pro Battlbox exclusive. And I'm trying to find the steel on here. It's Bowler K110 stainless steel. It's designed by Jacob, I'm going to butcher this one, Jacob Wyszkowskiewicz. I don't know. I'm sorry, Jacob. That's it. Individually serialized colorway with blue titanium coated frame, hardware finish. And again, they give you the little hex tool as well, just in case you need to work on something, I guess. Got a nice little jimping right here. It's got what used to be called an axis lock when Benchmade was making them. I'm not sure what they call this one, but it's the same concept. The little levers there. And yeah, that sucker got in my hand. So, yeah, look at that. I'm bleeding. Maybe, I don't know if you can see that or not, but so if you're just holding this thing and you want to close it like I often did my Benchmade 940, you just let the gravity do it. Well, apparently if your hand's punched over like that, the blade is so long, I mean, it barely fits in there. So I'm bleeding. Should I file a claim or something? Okay. All right. Well, anyway, that's it. So that's everything in the Pro Plus box for Mission 108. So what I try to do, and have done in the past anyway, is to pick out one or two of my favorite items from these boxes. And I got to say, I wish they had Band-Aids in this one. Chuck Norris can drown a fish. Sorry, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig here. So anyway, as I was going to say, what I've done in the past is try to pick out one or two items I think are my favorites from the boxes. And hands down, my favorite as far as an item that I've got experience with and I know it's excellent and very, very useful is this Grayl press, Geopress. It rocks the house. It's really, really nice. But as far as an item I hope is as nice as it looks, this little Flextail gear tiny pump, man, this is going to the beach with me. And we're going to see how well it blows up all that stuff that I always got to blow up. Okay, so that's everything. And again, if you have time, if you wouldn't mind just leaving me a comment, let me know whether this is the kind of content you want to continue to see on the channel. And maybe just front burner, back burner. You can say it like that. And I really sincerely appreciate you watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.